I, for one, would like to say that I do not think that Russia and the US are at so great a distance that it cannot be bridged on many issues of the international agenda, both with regard to Syria and Ukraine. It's not impossible. In our introductory remarks with Rex Tillerson, we mentioned the agreements that are related not just to preserve and also to intensify the communication channels with regard to Syria and Ukraine. As for Syria and Bashar al-Assad, we have had sort of a historical background. Rex said that he's a new guy and he prefers not looking into history but to deal with the matters of today. But the thing is, the world is built in such a fashion that if we do not take lessons from the past, we will hardly be able to achieve success in the present. And I recalled certain situations when groups of countries, primarily Western countries, NATO countries, were sort of fixated on eliminating this or that dictator, an authoritarian or totalitarian leader, in order to oust Slobodan Milosevic, president of ex-Yugoslavia. NATO launched a war in 1999 in gross violation of the UN Charter as well as the Helsinki Final Act of the OSCE. The TV station was bombed, which incidentally is a military crime, however you interpret the Geneva Conventions. Residential areas were shelled. The Chinese embassy was also attacked. Civil trains and bridges were bombed. The shelling went on for 3 months. And then they ran out of targets that could be qualified as dual-use facilities. There was another dictator, Saddam Hussein, who was hanged after the invasion. We know how this invasion was justified. Since that, I think Tony Blair was the only one to repent publicly, admitting that it had been a fake, all the grounds for the Iraq invasion. There was another when Muammar Gaddafi, it had been said that there was no place for this dictator in his country. It was said that democracy would prevail, but we know full well what is happening in Libya right now. The Libyan statehood is all but non-existent. Our president talked about that yesterday with the Italian president. Right now we're trying to restore the Libyan statehood through the process of national reconciliation.